Bayer Leverkusen getting ready to celebrate here. Their
Hello,
promotion
everybody,
already sealed, free
match.
from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. He's through and all alone. Big chance. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayer Leverkusen are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's very neat. Ribery did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now that's well seen too. Fiddles it through. Bayer Leverkusen do have a chance to counter here. A lot of... And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Rafinha deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Pulisic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ribery proves just a little bit too strong. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Rafinha. Good ball over the top. Hernandez. Could move up a gear here. Oh, super find. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ribery.
Bayer Leverkusen really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Van Dijk does well to get it back. Ribery. Rafinha. Good spot, he's seen the run. Upamecano cuts it out. Foden. Mbappe. And now they can clear their lines. Rafinha.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Rafinha. That has ended up in no man's land. Upamecano. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Has a go! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ljungberg. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe, he's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lewis Skelly trying to keep this in. Threads one in. Chance with a header! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Ljungberg. Chance here to counter. Bit of a... Oh, terrible pass. There's the hit! And he's hit it too high.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Fernandez picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Rabiot.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Driving on and making good progress. Mbappe! Great chance! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Rafinha. Oh, beautifully. Big header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And the half-time whistle goes.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Rafinha.
Whistle goes,
Number
and
17,
we start the second half.
Van Dijk.
Bayer
Coming on the
Leverkusen
field,
changed their
number
lineup for the second
14,
half. A
Anthony.
reaction, no doubt, to the
Number
half-time
2,
score.
Olise.
Now it's Pulisic. Foden. Foden cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, and he's through the middle, and he's away. He's found some shapes to shoot! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ljungberg! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Ljungberg. Elise with a fine tackle. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Bayer Leverkusen still have the cards to affect this game.
70,987.
Alexander-Arnold. Rabiot. Now Foden. Hernandez. Ljungberg. Nice interception, well timed. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Foden. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside here. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Ribéry. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Foden. Deftly done. That's been cut out, well played. Foden. Upamecano going full tilt down the left. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rabiot. Pulisic. Chip through. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is a great pick out. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe! Oh, terrific save.
Bayer Leverkusen just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now it's Rafinha. Alexander-Arnold. Rabiot.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. He's had a hit! Turns and goes back. Ljungberg. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Pulisic. Number 13, Ribéry. Coming on the field, number 7,
Foden.
Dembele.
Van Dijk cuts out the
Number
pass.
22, Neymar.
Quality ball.
Substitution.
Interesting
there will
ball.
be 1 minute added
Well
time.
timed. Excellent interception. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And that's it. Bayer Leverkusen cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply Bayer Leverkusen can't afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the... And it's been given away. He's one-on-one! That is some save from De Gea. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bayer Leverkusen with the corner, there first. Stones is there, and he can get that clear. Alexander-Arnold. Just eases him off the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Face to face with the keeper. Great hit! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aimed beyond the defence. Alvarez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Messi. Kukçu. Fernando Torres. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Undor.
Bayer Leverkusen really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide.
He's got the shot away! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that has been cleared. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. And here's Messi. And he's managed to get free. And that is expertly dealt with. Hernandez. Valverde. And Hernandez. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's running through. Alvarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Foden. Hernandez. And it's Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Undor. Now it's Mbappe. And Alexander-Arnold. Hernandez. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Now it's Foden. Now it's Foden. And the shot! Oh, this looks sharp. Alvarez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's picked his way through. Oh, that was vital. Foden. Valverde. And that has left him in a heap. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Not the most accurate pass. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Messi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
He's having a good look here. Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, this is a great position. Hits one! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Valverde. And it's Rabiot.
2 minutos de descuento.
Now Tour. And it's Rabiot. Messi. That has been cut short.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How to review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
En el marcador se podrá ver a continuación un resumen con las mejores jugadas del primer tiempo.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
So the perfect chance to get one back. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Going for goal! And the ball's come loose here. Hernandez tries to get it clear. Messi powering forward here. Upamecano. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rabiot. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's Foden. Alvarez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit.
There's the hit! And it's there! And they are
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's found a way through. Oh, what a climb! It's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Good read, needed to be. That pass has been well intercepted. Bayer Leverkusen do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's given it away. Oh, the ball, that's another chance. It's off target and by quite a way.
Kukçu simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Threads one in. Alvarez tries a shot. It's in. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
And Messi! Oh, that's fabulous. He gets big. Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Torres, Messi, and he welcomes it in, Torres! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Corner number 2 then. And the header! Now who's in he goes again! And he seemed certain to get the 6th. Valverde. Pulisic. Kukçu. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Torres. And Dijk makes the interception. Now it's Torres. Ribéry. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Foden. He is through here. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Foden. Just 5 minutes left. Great ball if he can get there. And he's straight offside.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So here comes a substitution. And here's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rafinha. He's got away. Bayer Leverkusen with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. It's their second corner of the game.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
5 minutes to add. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Pavlovic. And it's Messi. Alvarez. Now it's shooting chance! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayer Leverkusen have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, hits one! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Tomori attempts a clearance. By Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Neymar is onto this. Neymar
That was lovely, that.
engages and forces him off the ball. He's picked his way through. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And he's heaved it away. That has been cut short. Anthony. Menu goes on a charge down the left. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. And he welcomes it in. Decent hit! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
By Leverkusen
Suarez.
making an early change here.
Number 22.
Liverpool
Neymar.
are now luxuriating in a
25.
2-goal lead.
Rabiot.
Well, their manager seems to have them
Coming on the
always
field.
thinking about the next
Number
goal.
5.
When's the next goal coming?
Hernandez.
They're such an entity.
Shapes to
Number
shapes!
18. Federico
He's done
Valverde.
very well to get to
Number
that.
2.
That's very,
Origi.
very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! Oh, what has happened here? Has another goal! Valverde.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Fermin wins the duel this time. Pass is just off target. Valverde. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Dembele. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. Mbappe. Dembele. Ribery given the lift of his goal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And he cuts out the supply. Bayer Leverkusen can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rafinha has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bayer Leverkusen are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. He's found a way through. Anthony. Foden. For Valverde. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's been shifted off it. Mbappe cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
There will be 1 minute
Now it's
added
Mbappe.
time.
That's headed upfield. Foden. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Fikayo Tomori.
That's the start of another
Coming on the
45
field
minutes.
is number 11.
Look, before they
Pulisic.
might get too carried away with
Substitution.
thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
No way through there. And here's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nicely aimed pass. Anthony.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Valverde. Now it's Foden. Dembele. What a throw in.
Substitutions taking place.
Hernandez. Out for a throw. Could be danger here. Into the box. Terrific header. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, good ball! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pulisic! Can he finish?
The attendance for this
And
match
a
was
terrific save from the keeper.
72,306.
Pulisic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Up for a header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Bayer Leverkusen do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, that is not the best ball. That could spell trouble. Can he get away here? Now there, he's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away!
The goal scorer!
And he stuck it away as
After
if
66
laser-guided.
minutes is
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution on the field.
A case
Number
now of
14,
complete control.
Anthony. Coming on to replace
Upamecano
him is
cuts it out.
number 20.
Valverde.
Substitution in progress.
Elise. Foden. And they can counter here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's managed to gift it back. Thiam. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez. That looks a cracking ball. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's... and the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Messi. Pulisic. And here's Mbappe. Interesting ball. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Neymar. Now that's well seen too. Valverde. Now it's Messi.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Can he put it away? Ribéry. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Pulisic.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Fiddles it through. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Foden. Thiam. And that could set him on his way.
2
Dembele.
minutes has been indicated.
And he's managed to get free. And he's gone backward. And the shot! Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Van Dijk. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim,
Hello,
how do you
attendees.
reflect on
This-
what we... Bayer Leverkusen can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's an excellent interception. All-time excellent interception. Valverde. Rabiot. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught napping. Here's the... And he's following up. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Palmer charging forward, the ball at his feet. Neymar! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Valverde. Foden.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, sweet feet. First quarter of an hour gone. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's Valverde. Now it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the pass is intercepted. So we're still where we started right now. Foden going full steam ahead down the left flank. Palmer. Messi in acres of space out wide. There's the shot! Goal! Japan!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Approaching the half-hour mark. Mbappe. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, what a ball! And he's heaved it away. That's a throw. Hernandez, foot in. Hernandez wins the duel this time. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kimmich cuts it out. Hernandez.
Oh, really well played.
Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. That is a brilliant interception. Son Heung-min. Dembele. Mbappe!
Bayer Leverkusen certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Yes, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good spot, he's seen the run. Picked out brilliantly. Now it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, it's come loose.
There will be
Best to
1
keep it
minute
in play
at a
here.
time.
Dembele. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and
And now
combative
I'd
throughout.
just like to read out our fan club
Well, let's
members
not
who are
beat about the
celebrating
bush,
their
Peter.
birthdays
It's been
today.
fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayer Leverkusen can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Japan could counter-attack here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Foden with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Messi, played out towards the right wing. Valverde.
Oh, great feat, that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately he's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Palmer. Can he put it away? And that is doing no harm at all.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
And it's Neymar.
The attendance for
He's
this match
shifting
was
through the gears here. And the shots, and the
70,000.
shots! Time and again they are repelled. Tries a shot! Valverde.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Palmer. Foden. Kimmich. Palmer. Bellingham. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Driving on and making good progress. Caught offside that time.
Substitution in progress.
Bayer Leverkusen can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Neymar, Valverde, pass somewhat off target.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Makalele. Oh, important interception. He's gone for goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. Kimmich. Header! He will be livid with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substitution for Japan. Number 9.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Caicedo, and it's Rabiot.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the counter is on. He's picked his way through. He's shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Makalele. Japan finding their passes. Look at the space here. Palmer is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thiam. Bayer Leverkusen are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And he's been shifted off it. Messi. Bellingham. Messi. Is there any... Messi! He has done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Pass is just off target. Rudiger. Bellingham. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Caicedo. Rabiot. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Messi. And time is up. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one. Bayer Leverkusen can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.